What I would like you to do is make a few columns. So 1 column, 2 column, and 3 vertical stripes, and then make a few horizontal ones, and that depends on how many areas in your life there are that are in your life right now. So on top, on the very left column, we have the areas of your life. For example, you know, kids, for example, your work. You can fill that out. Maybe sports, some social life, friends, whatever fits for you. Then on the second column, there's the worth. So let's put a W in there. What's it worth? Make it a number between 0 and 10. How much your kids are worth to you, how much your work is worth to you, and so on. And if you know how much things are worth, then the next column, you can put how much time and energy you put in there. So also a number between 0 and 10 about how much time and energy you put in there. So for your kids, how much time and energy goes into them. For your work, how much time and energy goes for them, for that, and so on. What is interesting, which follow-up questions you can ask yourself, is what's it worth? If that's a higher number than how much time and energy goes into that, then there's something going on. You would actually like to have more time and energy in there than you do have now. The other way around is also a very interesting thing. If you have, for example, is work less worth than something else, but has a higher number in the time and energy department, then you spend too much time and energy on your work, which is very unfulfilling because that's not where your most worth is. So that is how you can make it more balanced. You want to have these numbers a bit even, right? And as I said, that's different for everybody. So so see what's, you know, works best for you to know where to change or where to put more balance. Okay, switching again. Yes. And I would like to, give you a few follow-up questions. So go ahead and do this exercise. Maybe pause the video if you're straight on to it now. And what I see a lot is that there are very high numbers all the way in the worth column. So, you know, work is important, family life is important, friends are important, sports are important, my hobby is important, everything is important. And then people get sort of tangled, like, hey, I have a lot that is very worthwhile, that I find very important, but I just don't have the time and energy. And then that's a very accepting route you need to take from there, because it is as simple as that. You just don't have the amount of time and energy to put in all those things. You know, all those things are important. It can't be all equally important, and it can be all like 10 9s and 8s. There needs to be somewhere a 6 or something in there. That is less important, because then you can also divide your energy more wisely. So if that's the case for you, then I would like you to think about what you need or what you think will help you in order to make that step towards accepting that you cannot put your time and energy into all those things. Because maybe then you also feel that there's maybe 1 or 2 areas that are actually even a little more priority or important than other areas. So really dare yourself to get like 2 areas that are most important to you. Really dare, you know, to choose to choose those. Yeah, that's a very good follow-up question, I guess you can ask yourself if you recognize this, because I say this a lot.